we are ready. If you don't mind, y'all, give it up for the Women's Club building. Give it up for TSA. Give it up for everybody. Let's go. Now, if you don't need this mic and step away from it, good night. You don't have to stay on stage, but time starts as soon as you engage the audience. So whenever someone is talking, shh, respect the mic, okay? Because you can throw them off. Some of them it's the first time they came a long way, so let's make sure it's a good experience for them at Tejas, okay, cool? All right, so I'm Mike Gwynn. Welcome. That'd be $5 cash app. All right, we're gonna have some fun. I do this stuff all over the country, and but I'm at North Hills, and I'm all over this place, so we like to try and have fun and create these safe, powerful spaces, okay? So we've got some wonderful artists that will be coming to the stage. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So is there anybody that came in and signed up and I didn't see you sign up? I want to make sure your name's in the hat. All right? I want to make sure everybody. Okay, I think I got everybody. I think I do. All right, cool. All right, so we've got judges. We've got a space. Y'all give it up for, raise your scoreboards, judges. Give it up for our judges, y'all. Somebody can clap. All right, go ahead, you can clap. You on your own, I'm going to take it right down. I know you. All right, all right, all right, so here we go. We're going to have fun. You don't have to stay here. I've got a little music stand right here. If you want that, you got that. I'm going to give you the rules for the slam. We're going to start. Now, once we start, anybody come to that door and say, hey, it's too late. We've already started the slam, all right? So, here we go. I'm going to give the MC spiel, which will tell you what the judges are looking for and tell the judges what to look for, okay, cool? A Poetry Slam is a competition created in the late 1980s by a Chicago construction worker. It's a competition where poets have up to 3 minutes a day with a 10-second grace period to recite an original poem. They'll be judged on originality, content, and performance. They'll be scored on a scale of 0.1 to 10. After each poet finishes, I'll say judges on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And you will hold up the scores expeditiously. You will keep them up. We'll start from the low score and the high score. We always boo the first score, it is the low score. What we do with that low score? No, let them have it. But we always do what for the poet? All right, y'all got to get into it now. We always do what for the poet? It's your job to do everything you can to sway these judges. Judges, it's your job not to be swayed by the audience. All right, we're going to go ahead and kick this thing up. I'm going to have this brother come up and read his piece. He is a board member. He is also your film editor. He's your photographer. He's your host. He does a lot of things, y'all. From Philadelphia, give it up for the one and only Mr. Ron Carter, y'all. Give it up. Let's go.
Cowboys love affair. Like some Americans, my homestead is north, the east coast of hell. By birth, my wagon is pitched in this here city, Liberty Bell. Allegedly, city brotherly love, where cocaine and manure, some have a tendency to shove. And they say that everything in hell is red sweet hot. From the banks of Delaware to the borders of suburbia, drugs are a lot. Small wonders brew in witches' black kettle pots. But did you know that there's a wizard that has cast a spell on this here city of pots? Now I've seen dope from A to Z, but ain't none like cocaine's crack. The white witch has dazzled me. Standing in an alley of darkness, this vast city, leaning on the threshold of evil, beckoning with a sweet seductive pity, silhouetted by her sweet, savoring, sour, sickening breath. Her beauty of whiteness and more has caused my blind acceptance of death. As my eyes stroke her ugly, lovely visage, like a cat, she purred, whispering a message. Come to me, Ethiopian warrior. Beat my Mandingo lover. Experience sweet ecstasy in your life I'll hover. Become my simpleton, my witless slave. Yes, your black hide, my Nubian slave. Now she continued, cowboy, ride me rough, but ride me hard, but ride me fast. You sweet fool, sweet moments of this life, they don't last. Now a haunting vibrance and a hurried sexuality conquered her face. As my ducks rumbled my bowels, my heart paced its race. Ice cold, desert hot, the temperature of my blood. My brain's numb, my groin's consciousness about to flood. In the normal sense, there was no love connection, only infatuation. In fact, it was lust arranging my castration. Now I stepped into her warm, cold embrace, and I took her unlike any lover that time could erase. And I sucked on essence of her giving me pleasure, dealing foreplay quality of her treasure. Stripping my soul, I could not measure, became a situation that I would learn to displeasure. Now she caused me to challenge the devil, cursing God the day that I was born, a fear that death that came to mourn. Now as these items manifest, climaxing our copulation, she revealed the essence of our relation, a spherical glass bowl, attached cylindrical glass stem at opposite ends. One female bent, fitted with screens to hold the crack cocaine. The other male, straight, deceptive for suction, inhaling the smoke. Now from within this glass penis, she looked up at me through a misty white cloud fading, smiling at the fool I became waiting in my shame as she lip synced my name. A misty cloud of reality adjusting my illusion, fading, exploiting, revealing my desperate delusion. Now finally her cloud disappeared. Of me she's no longer geared, pain too hard, so hard to bear, no longer to see or hear. Now without her, my anger, my fear, of my soul I given as dear. Now within this horrid place, bowl of glass evil lace, left is an empty space that once held her face. Endless memories dripping high from my back. Some call her cocaine's butter or crack. But I remember her as the sweet white bitch, lady in white, crystal essence of hell, delivering the vendor's fight. At an expensive cost, I have loved and lost. And like the gold in the diamond mines of Africa, I have been ripped, raped, and stripped to the core. I'm a cowboy walking away with a natural saddle sword. Now silhouetted by her shadows, this city, her darkness, beneath the raindrops, my loneliness, standing I, her victim in distress, with only a memory to caress.
Folks, be aware that you should always read the room to make sure that, it's age-appropriate material here, y'all. Remember now, we are representing the TSA Poetry Slam, the TSA Storytelling Festival and its organization. Just want to make sure we understand that. Okay, cool? We got that? All right. So before we start, I want to say thank you again for coming out, y'all. We've got 15 amazing poets, y'all. 3 minutes each. Remember now, time starts. When you start, time starts. Okay? You got it? All right, let me go ahead and fit. Y'all ready to start this slam? Say yeah. This slam, say yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're not ready. Blood is not been shed. We have to have a sacrificial poet. I will be your sacrificial poet. I will share a poem, and judges, you will practice on me. I'm your calibration poet. I am your GOAT poet, okay? All right, y'all ready? Remember now, judges, 0.1 to 10. Just one score. 5.2, 8.9, 6.6, 7.3. Use those extra points, all right? We don't want a 15 waiting time. We have to go to the liars contest later. Okay, cool? All right? All right, here's my poem. Thank you. It's called Silence. Judges, here we go. I've decided that the next time I ask someone to marry me, I'm getting down on both knees. But this time, the last time one knee wasn't enough. So this time, I'm on both knees, I'm praying that the God in her connects to the God in me. Because I'm tired of wearing these streets, cold sheets, frozen knees, tired of my words getting lost on the way to her page. You see, she will be the Genesis in the book of me. And I just want to go back and write past chapters so that I can be her ever after. And now that this wedding proposal is complete, now that I'm ready to run into tomorrow with the love of my life, she's going to have to help me up because I've got bad knees. There it is right now. What? That is what? That is what I got to breathe. Open mind, y'all. Open mind. Now we're back on track. You got it? Okay? All right, judge, on the count of 3. Remember now, we boo that first score. It'll be the low score. The low score will be the first score because we always boo that low score. Judges, don't worry about what they do, but you do it, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on, pie. We have a low score from the vegetarian judge of a 5.5. We have a 6. We have I can't tell what that is.
That's a 9.2.
We have an 8.7, a 9.2, and a 9.5. Give it up for the judges. All right. You just dropped that 5.5. highest cumulative average of those scores is this year's Poetry Slam, that's later on, Poetry Slam champion. And you will receive a cash, $50 cash, or actually you'll have a check for $50. Yeah. You'll have the tiny Oscar. Yeah, there it is right there. All right, we're going to find out who is going to be our first poet. It is random. Random is not by that list. Put your name in the hat, we shake it up. You could be first, you could be last. First one is, and I'm not looking, Canoe. Get up, Canoe, everybody. Come on, y'all.
From the mountains of western North Carolina and one of the moonshine capitals of the world, moonshine run on a starry night. Moonshine run on a starry night. Moonshine run on a starry night down through the valley, no revenuer in sight. No revenuer in sight, miles to go as the owls take flight, holding on, knuckles white. Downshift, gripping that wheel nice and tight, making that turn as if in a fight. Before that mountain takes me and gives me a pitch, leaving me mangled down in the ditch. Not losing this node, not for a spin. Not leaving my money to my next of kin. Let them run their own race they must win. 4 on the floor, groaning springs, V8 engine, pistons churn, belching smoke and fire and oil to burn. Rumble, rumble, purr, purr, purr. How much torque can a body endure? Riding with Satan down that hill. Gotta get back. Got jars to fill. Gotta get back. Got jars to fill. Run with the devil. Run, boys, run. Would have done this just for fun. Just for fun. Postman, delivery man, airman, freight man, give them a hand. Stock car, NASCAR. We set the bar. Who knew we'd come this far? Liquor store, package store, tavern, brewery, ABC. Taxman coming for you and me. Country music from the dash. One more time, there'll be no crash. Corn-fed brew on a gravel road, just like the old days in the liquor flowed. Dust and dirt, stone and tar, gotta be certain where we are. Down that stretch, car and tire, holding up together with pliers and wire. A fella's gotta do it. Oh, just right. Down in the valley, breaking through, delivering to corn and market, it'll have to do. Home again by morning light. Fiddle playing, swinging on the porch, Granny's biscuits, gravy on the chin. Time we begin again. A moonshine run on a starry night.
Y'all away from North Carolina, by the way. All right. 1, 2, and 3. What about 5? We have a low score of a 7. We have, keep it up to, okay, you're good. Let's put that down. 7.5. We have keep it up, 8.7. We have what is that right there? Yeah, if you can write it double. Because you're so far back?
6.9.
A 6.9 is a low score. Then we have a 9.4. Give it up to Canoe, everybody. Please welcome, give it up for Eliza. Come on, Liza. Liza. Time just got started.
Up on a hill, way, way back, far from the town below. This is where I grew up and have an abundance of memories to show. In that old house, Victorian frames and balconies stands a room, tucked back, a nursery for me. I ran up and down the room, large as it was, and played games with my siblings, hiding from the world. We understood so little. We thought we knew so much. Our carefree attitudes gave future no thought. Then, one by one, we left, off to find our way. Responsibility thrust on us. The world had come to play. So soon we were all gone. The house left to rot. Our ambitions took over, and we forgot. The gardens my mother had carefully grown were overgrown and dead. The parlor my father was so proud of is covered in cobwebs instead. And that room in the back, it fared worst of all, falling to pieces day by day, slowly losing its thrall. I bought that house to restore back to its golden days. I stare around the empty room, all is gone within. No dolls along the wall, no wooden swords in the bin. How much of me is left in this place I used to love? Is all I did dead and gone, forgotten as I did? I hope one day people will come and remember its own song, realize its story, and fill it once again. I may have once lived here, but it's no longer mine. I fixed it back up to itself and left it behind. I lost myself, but places can be remade. The past is past, so now I must walk away.
Thank you, Eliza. Thank you so much. All right, judges, on the count of three for Eliza. 1, 2, 3. Hold up high, make a right and think now. You know, I'm not here. All right. We have a low score of a 7.7. Keep it up till I call your score, okay? We have a 9.3, a 9.5, a 9.5, a 9.6. Good boy, Eliza. So I go ahead and say this now. She is the Tarrant County Youth Poet Laureate, y'all. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. Well, man, go ahead and give it up. I didn't say it. I just said it first. All right. Coming up next, we have Give It Up for Katie. Give it up for Katie, y'all. Come on, Katie.
Doxology. Praise God from whom all blessings flow, flowing like the river on whose banks you told me I stand. But I have been waiting in this desert for so long. Surely I have paid my 40 years. Where is the rock from which the water will spring? God, I cannot seek, I cannot find. Turn me around, peel the scales from my eyes. It's getting so hard to praise him, all creatures here below. Look at the flowers of the field clothed in vibrant glory. Look at the birds of the air, fed by your righteous hand. And so I should not worry, for I am more valued than they, but yet I am plagued by depression, anxiety, and your creatures praise you by their very existence, and I am falling out of bed every morning, struggling to take up my cross. My song, my skin, they do not scream your praise. It is my love you need, for you, for neighbor, even for myself. Oh, helpless, limited, unholy me, cannot the stones open their mouths for me? Praise him above, ye heavenly hosts. What a mighty thunderous song. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of heavenly hosts. The whole earth is filled with his glory. And how do I contribute? Why is it that when I receive the one thing I've asked for, I am still not happy? Did you make me this way? Knit me together with a deficient brain? Have I not been zealous for you? Won't you go to the mountain and pass me by? Where is the small whisper in the turmoil of my mind? And who am I? To darken your counsel without knowledge. Renew a right spirit within me, and I will again try to praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Father, have mercy on me, and blot out my transgressions. May I offer a newly contrite heart and a humbly broken spirit. Son of David, have mercy on me and let me see the door is open, no knocking is required. Spirit, can you intercede for me? Even if groaning is all that's left in me, holy mystery, the Trinity, great masterpiece of three-part harmony. All you ask is that I open my mouth to you and that I sing Amen, Amen, Amen.
Yeah. All right, here's the Katie. Oh, y'all enjoying yourselves. Isn't it great? The rain stopped, and the words started pouring in. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hold up high. All right. We have a low score of a 7. Whoa! We have a 9.3. We have a 9.6 and 2 10s. Give it up, y'all. People, but y'all, we are a community. I know it's a competition, but we're also a community. Okay? So we got to clap and applaud the art form, each other, and all of us who came out to support it. So we got to be open. Okay, cool. All right. Coming up next, we have. Give it up for Baba G. Give it up for Baba G, everybody. Baba G.
My name is Bamaji, which means beautifully and wonderfully made in God's image. No matter what you're trying to do in this life, know that God is with you every day, and every day is a perfect day to do it. That's the title of the poem. Sunny, it can be outside. The dark clouds may be in dismay. Laughter I hear in my ear when I have no fear. Every day is a perfect day. Have tears of joy instead of tears of sorrow. Be what it may, each and every one of you shall conquer tomorrow. Time is given to you because God's joy is borrowed. Live and remember that dark clouds can't take your dreams away. As you reach up high and look to the sky, realize you made it through today, you see. God's grace has shined upon you. When you feel like you're going through your worst, he'll set your flesh and your spirit free. He says, I am the only me. Have faith and still believe. My ways are not the ways I ask not much from you. Be the person I created you to be. During the hard times, I give you the strength to go through. Stop worrying about how people treat you and what they see and do. God is the only true being you can trust when it seems you don't have a clue. Days when it seems you have no way out, when you just want to scream and shout, remember the Lord and never doubt. You see, this place is not your home, only a place where your flesh can rest. Your spirit belongs to God, honey, and that devil can't test. The devil speaks to your weaknesses, trying to make you second guess. Having you feel that the world is in such a mess, but God made you. God is in you, and because of this, you will always be truly blessed. His son, Jesus, he gave to this world for your sins and others and mine, whom hung, bled, and died. A man perfect with no sin. His mother wept and cried. They were even cruel enough to pierce him in the side. Crucified by this world, but a living sacrifice for your life. Look at what he done, God's only begotten son. So don't worry about the grief and strife. You see, daily people will try to crucify you. Forgive them for what they say, because some know not what they do. Like God's son Jesus, you got to pick up your cross and walk daily and let his love in you abide. Don't worry about punishing him. He's your conqueror, your Lord, and your guide. You see, the world can be so cruel sometimes, but remember how Jesus turned the other cheek and walked away? He loved you enough to die for your sins, and God loved you enough to let it. Every day is a perfect day. Thank you.
This is the TSA Poetry Slam, third annual that I've been aware of, okay? All right, for Mama G, Bamba G, on the count of 3. That rhymes now. 1, 2, 3. We're having fun, y'all. We have a low score of a 7.5. We have a 9.8. Is that 9.5?
9.5.
A 9.5. We have a 9.9 and a 10. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Remember, if you go over time, y'all, I will let you know, and the scores will too. All right, coming up next, give it up for Cynthia. Woo! Gotta be ready. I can call you anytime, so be ready, folks. Thank you.
Agua de Tabasco vengo, agua de Tabasco voy. De agua hermosa es mi abolengo, y es por eso que aquí estoy, dichosa de lo que tengo. Good morning, esteemed judges, ladies and gentlemen joining us today. My name is Cynthia Manuela Steele, and today I have the honor of sharing my poem titled Where Flowers Grow, which reads as follows. I walk down roads so far from home, beneath a sky I've never known. The wind feels strange, the air is tight, yet still I hear her voice at night, soft as the rain, warm as the glow of petals dancing where flowers grow. She hummed a tune so soft, so sweet, a lullaby that rocked me to sleep. Before I left, she held my hands, her voice like roots deep in the land. A whispered prayer upon my skin, a blessing sealed, now held within. And since that day, where'er I roam, her voice like echo lead me home. Through whispered winds, light, rain, her final blessing still remains. But may I ride, so cold, so still, the fields turned quiet, lost their thrill. The earth went silent, time stood bare, as grief fell heavy through the air. Too far to kneel, too far to see, no parting words, no eulogy, no final touch, no sacred place, just emptiness I cannot erase. No candles born where I could stand, no trembling fingers, no holding hands, just distant echoes in the night, a voice not lost beyond my sight. Holy Trinity, I beg to the sky, carry my voice where spirits fly. Tell her to wait, to not let go, to save a place where flowers grow. The roads stretch far, the borders wide. Jet lag I live, both space and time. And though my feet must walk alone, her heart still beats beneath my own. So guide my steps and light my way. Be in my breath the word I say. And though the war may pull apart, her love still shines within my heart. Each step I take, each road I run, where flowers grow, I'm coming home. Thank you.
One more time for Cynthia. I think that was planned, y'all. I think that was planned right there. Cynthia, I can go ahead and say in a minute where she's from, but judges will get the scores first. On the count of 3 for Cynthia. Watch that step right there, okay? I've said it, it's on camera. Liability is on you now. 1, 2, 3. We have a low score of a 7.5. We have an 8, an 8.5, a 9.9, and a 10. Give it up for Cynthia. Cynthia came all the way from Mexico, y'all. Give it up for that. Coming up next, give it up for Lewis. Is it Lewis? You're Lewis? TJ Rankin? No? Somebody must have signed the sheet over there. I thought it was the sign of everybody's. All right. I wrote every name, I'm going to tell you. Give it up for Hell. Is it Hell?
It's just hell.
Hell. Give it up for Hell, everybody. Come on, Hell.
There's a beast in my brain, she subconsciously craves the feeling of love unrequited. And there's a warden in me, and he dictates my dreams, and he sneers at the words that I'm writing. And you're a prisoner too, and there's war zones in you, and you feel like the last man surviving. But your mother does too, and the man next to you, and we've all got things that we're hiding. Well, I'm painting my red, and I'm breaking my head, so the monsters inside me can breathe. I'm closing my eyes, I inhale for 5, I'm willing myself to stay lonely. I'm holding it in until I get to 10, exhaling when I hit 15. The breathwork does nothing, and the drinks cannot numb me, and the smoke only helps me to think. But there are creatures of prey, and when I'm lying in wait, the world dissolves around our foolhardy games. I'm pulled by your words, and I'm pushed by your ways, and I'm held by a heart warmed in your gaze, and I'm fearful of the sorrows that will follow the chase. Will I mourn my victory? Will I mourn your escape? I play the lover's gambit, I give myself away. I leave the board now, kicked from the game. It's back to the warden, the beast, and the pains.
All right, prisoners, give them hell. On the count of 3. I mean the scores that we're talking about. 1, 2, 3. We having fun, y'all. We have a low score. Now they're gonna write bigger if you way in the back now. I can't see all that. I used to about 20 years ago. Write bigger. All right, I'll just let you know right now. That is not much bigger. Look at you. All right, I got you. We have a low score of 7.5. We have a 7.8. We have an 8. We have an 8.9, and we have, what is that?
That's a 7.
We have a 7. Give it up one more time for hell, y'all. And keep it going for Sonia. Give us Sonia, everybody.
I am a warrior, wrapped in stained skin, the scars of my adolescence, the art of my evanescence. I am a warrior, and it was a time when I thought the war was love, and if you love me, I will go out of my way to make you love me more. I will place you on a pedestal and grovel at your feet, and if you begin to hate me, I will go out of my way to make you love me again. The battle became a pattern of defeat. I am a warrior, and it was a dark time when I fought my battle by the bottle, when I would go full speed, full throttle, crash hard at the end of every binge just to get right back up and binge again. That's how I coped when I didn't love myself, when I didn't even like myself. One pop, one bump, one snort, one hit, one sip, one line at a time. I would spread myself thin again and again because the real battle is within. I am a warrior, but how long shall I dance in pastures of lost hope, little chance, forgotten dreams, and pathetic rants? How long before my heart has hardened to a rock and my soul has leaked all its deepest, darkest thoughts? How long before my eyes shine only a dying light? How long before I just give up the fight? I am a warrior, and I feel like I've been fighting for myself since the day I was born, fighting to be loved, to be heard, to be seen, fighting against the American dream. You want me pretty, I was as ugly as it gets. You want me rich, I didn't have a penny to my name. You wanted me moving in an upward direction, I was as low as it gets, because it's always myself that I'm fighting against. I am a warrior, and I have fought myself into a pit, dug a hole so deep that now this is where I sit in defeat, surrounded only by the thoughts I think. I'm ugly, I'm pathetic, I'm nothing, I'm a loser. I will never be anything other than what I've always been. This is my end, I'm in sinking sand, swallowed by darkness, bound in chains, nothing good in me remains. I am a warrior, and the battlefield is my mind, and the thing I did next is the most loving, most caring, most kind thing I'd ever done. In an empty room, I hit my knees, I surrendered, I pleaded, God, please help me. Save me. Unbind me from these bonds of self. I can't breathe. I'm suffocating. Lord, I need you. You see, it was only at the end of myself that I found relief. It was only at the end of myself that I found belief in a God that was not me. I am a warrior, and now I serve a God who fights for me, a God who goes before me, a God who adorns me. I serve a God who created me, who knit me together in my mother's womb, who knows me, who clothes me in impenetrable armor. I serve a God who washed me clean and set me free, a God who loves me, so much that I now love myself, so much that I now love my neighbor. I serve a God who shows me exceeding favor, who blesses me beyond measure. I serve a God who lifts up my face and straightens my crown. A God who has never let me down. I serve a God who broke me so he could shine through, who changed me and made me new, who unveiled me so I could know truth. I serve a God who painted me into a masterpiece, who never ceases to amaze me, who blows my mind daily, so yes, I will praise thee. I am a warrior and now I have a battle cry. It's Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, Abba. And when I speak those names, darkness flees. And what of the enemy now trembling in his knees? I'm in the Lord's army, marching towards Calvary. I serve the great I am, and I am humbled to be a daughter of the one true King, who I know will never stop fighting for me.
Speak. All right, we're gonna get it going. We have fun now. Welcome. We're gonna get it going. For Sonia on the count of three. See how smooth it's going? We might finish early, around about 11. I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3. We have a low score of a 7.7. We have an 7.7.
We were just shocked.
An 8.9, a 9.3, and 2 10s. Give it up for Sonia. Coming up next, got that one because I put Katie's name and she put her name in there, so it's twice. All right, give it up for Maintain, everybody. Come on, Maintain. Y'all give it up, y'all. Show some love.
I like today. Today, I'm all right. My energy right. I like it today. Days like today's what I miss on days like yesterday, but I love days like this. Traveling through portals are truly mortal. Right now, I feel infinite vibrations connected to all the forms of life that surround me. It's amazing. I feel like I can whisper to the wind, my ancient friend. I feel like I can command the ocean's waves. I feel like I can summon the shade. Even ask the sun to cool the sun. Like a violent storm ahead. Fear is not present here in this moment today. I love these days, but some of my yesterdays I experienced in different ways. Even though I know it's all the same day, it's just repetition. But each experience is different. Is it multiple versions of myself in competition, entering dimensions depending on how celestial bodies are positioned? Am I bipolar, like Mother Earth, conflicted with extreme contradictions? See, yesterday I felt like nobody really ever gave a damn. I felt like I don't even know who I am. I feel like the wind was tired of my, it cursed me with allergies and made me sick. When I felt the wrath of the sea and couldn't calm it, it didn't acknowledge me. I was depressed and upset. I felt like my soul needed rest, like I did my part, like I tried my best, like it was something in between me and God, a disconnect. It might be my flesh because it promises death, but days like today are the best. See, God gave me his mind, allowed me to look through his eyes. Today we spent some quality time to strengthen my mind, educate a guess. Tomorrow might be a test. The memories I hold of days like today help me push through the alternatives. Condition, knowing nothing lasts long, it's all repetition. So I identify today, who am I? Which version of myself exists in this moment? And I gladly endure knowing moments past. My feelings don't matter. I no longer look back at my yesterdays. I might turn to glass, but today I'm glad. And right now, I'm working towards being better. And I won't stop. Today I am better. No fear, not sad. And right now I'm good, because right now is all I really ever had. And right now is all I got, but tomorrow always comes until I die. So I pray for these moments, like today, where I feel like I have the authority to write my poetry on rainbows across the sky. I say, I love days like today. No lie, I like today.
All right, then I hope you're ready to maintain. All right, 1, 2, 3. We have a low score of a 7.4. We have a 8.5, an 8.6, a 9, and a 9. Give it a maintainer right in the floor. You don't mind it now. We're moving along. Thank y'all so much. Coming up next, please welcome, I said TJ Rankin. I don't know why I did that. Is he here? No? Your next poet, give it up for Daniel, everybody. Come on, Daniel.
Well, I hope to change the climate. Because it's hot. We're talking cotton-mouthed, burny-eyed, hot. Day like today, I'll be wearing long sleeves for protection, and long pants, shoes, and hat. Hey, sunglasses, they got a cool touch. But still, it's hot. Sinus engine, iced tea, binging hot. I saw a man shuffling down the street. He was zigzagging to catch the phone pole shadow. That was this morning when the shadows were long, but it's noon now and the shadows are gone and it's hot. Sizzling, searing, pop a beer, and it's hot. You take a shower thrice an hour. Midday napping, that's an invitation to hallucination. You wake up tired, confused, wet with sweat. Oh, I could sit by a pool and fry like a fool. I'll watch the girls through the water swirls and get really hot. Moaning, groaning, sighing, crying, hot. Then dogs crawl under porches and dig to cooler dirt. Leaves look steamed, withered, hurt. The sprinklers, they spray straight up to the clouds, which look like bubble columns in boiling water. The air shivers, waves goodbye, then melts into puddles, which evaporate before your eyes, because it's hot. God. Folks around here may look like the grinning, friendly sort. That may be true, but I must report we're just gritting our teeth and squinting our eyes, trying to contain our boiling brains. Oh!
All right, judges. For Daniel. 1, 2, 3. Come up high. All right. Y'all are warming up. We have a low score of a 9.5. We have a 9.5. We have a 9.6 and 2 10s for Daniel. And keep it going, y'all. Show some love. Right here to my right, your left. If he starts walking this way, give it up for Chester. Take it down. Take it down.
I live in a magic house. I like living in a magic house. It's nice living in a magic house. In my magic house, I have socks. I like socks. I wear socks every day. I have white socks and dark socks. I keep a drawer of white socks, a drawer of dark socks. Some days, though, I go to my drawer, and the sock drawer is getting low. I'm worried about that. The next day, it's full again. I live in a magic house. I like living in a magic house. It's nice living in a magic house. I have underwear in my magic house. I wear underwear every day. I like wearing underwear every day. I keep my underwear in my magic house on a shelf in my closet. Some days I go to the closet, to my shelf, and it's getting low. I worry about that. But the next day, it's full again. I live in a magic house. It's nice living in a magic house. I really like living in a magic house. Just the other day, my wife said she wished she lived in a magic house.
One more time for Chester, y'all. All right, for Chester judges on the count of three with your magic erase boards. 1, 2, 3. Hold up high. We have a low score of an 8. Take that back. We have a low score of a 7.5. An 8, an 8.8, and 2 10s for Chester. Coming up next, please welcome to the stage, Varsha. Come on, Varsha.
Happy Women's Day, everybody. Be your own girl. Get up, girl. Gather up the courage to live your life on your own terms, along free swerves that lead you around bends of new adventure. Take the reins in your own hands. It's your territory, your own band. Fear not fate's fragility. The road's long. Trust your agility. Mount upon the unknown as if it were your own. 'Cause each returning day is a wishbone to be broken and chewed upon. Maybe as the days are on the go, the wrinkles will show, and the face may lose its much cherished glow. But those later years will teach you never to say yes when you want to say no. Don't wake up for the time to be ripe, to drape down the nonsense and wear away the gripe. Get up, girl, gather up the courage to smooch the silhouetted and the shimmering swipe. For the days are still young and the days tall, for the nights are still young and the days tall. And you don't want to be Cinderella at everyone's beck and call. Instead, host your own ball and invite the Prince Charmings, if at all. Take everything in your stride. There's a lot to stick by and abide. But be your own Pandora of rules, an amalgam of various schools, 'cause variety will enrich and independence will stitch every gaping hole when you persist to gather up the courage to face and fathom and forage. Be your own girl, your own entourage. Thank you.
Awesome. One more time for Varsha. Give it to Varsha. All right, now what we do, welcome, y'all. Welcome. Appreciate that you just walked in, y'all. This is the third annual TSA Poetry Slam. Part of 2 events happening in this building. The story slam will be at 12:30. Get here early, y'all. It may pack out. All right, for Varsha, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look up high. We have a low score of a 7.8. We have a low of an 8.7. We need security. We have a 9. We have a 9.6 and a 9.8. Give it up for Varsha. And remember now to connect with these folks and find out where they are, where they came from, and let's just keep that going. Okay, cool? Yes. All right, our final. Now, how many boys have I not called that were here during that time? Anybody? How many boys? I got everybody? All right, so our final boy, and I hope you're ready. If not, time starts when you start speaking. Give it up for Hester, everybody. Come on, Hester.
I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer by nature. I dance on stage where no one else goes. I dance on my deathbed. I'll dance in my coffin. I danced in my mother's womb. I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer by nature. Dancing is who I am. I was listening to Maya Angelou on the radio when I heard her words as she spoke of Nelson Mandela's passing. Well done, she said. It is done. But she said those words several times, and I thought about my love for dance and how occasion I have danced my way out of things and I'll dance my way into things. I'm reminded of someone saying, black folks always dancing. And to that, I say, yes, we do. We dance throughout the ages of time. We dance. We made music, discovered and created. We dance. We dance our way through hard times and good times, and still we dance. From Africa to America, sea to sea, shore to shore, and much more, we dance. On dry land, dance. Shackled, stripped. We kept dancing, screaming, dance. Dance to the name calling, we dance. Gone mad, we dance. Rejoicing as we dance. Across the Atlantic to the Caribbean, dropped off in Brazil, thrown or kicked off in the Atlantic, dumped in America, but we still dance. We dance loudly, heard by millions. We dance by and heard by multi-millions. We dance, looking up at the stars, face buried in the mud, but we dance. Hands swollen, face swollen, one leg and no legs at all. Dance to 1,000 words to no words at all. We dance, and we dance slowly, fastly, in the fields, sun up, sun down. Dance the dance that will be heard now and years to come, the trials and tribulation, but we dance the triumphs. Dance to our people, dance for our people, dance for the Africa, dance the American dance, dance the revolution, dance the miracles, dance the pain, dance the joy, oh boy, dance for the mothers. You stood out and you stood up and you danced. Dance all the mothers who lost their sons on foreign soil and American soil, turmoil. Dance on the strength of our ancestors. Dance long and hard. Dance, dance slowly, silently. We still dance to no moment left in our bodies, down to our last breath. We still dance. We dance the life to live for you today, for you to live. We still dance to my people. Dance Mandela, Tata Madiba, dance Martin, dance Sojourner, dance Harriet Tubman, dance Fannie Lou Hamer, dance to the voices, dance, you keep dancing. You dance the movement in us, and we still are dancing. Langston once said, I too sing America. You tried to send me to the kitchen when company came, but I ate and I grew strong, and when I came out, I was beautiful. And Maya Angelou said those marvelous words. You tried to hold me down, and still I rise. Dance, dance, dance. Oh, I'm still dancing.
One more time, give it up, y'all, for Esther. A reminder again, folks, time limit was 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And so if you go over that, then you feel that there's time penalties, okay? But, you know, everybody say boo the time penalty. It's still the rules. Anyway, all right, we have one more poet that, okay, that's right, I got you, Stephen. Y'all, please welcome to the stage. Give it up for Stephen. Come on, Stephen. All right, so, the time starts in first weekend. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Stephen. My bad. I was stuck on what she said. Scores for Esther. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold those scores up. We have a low score of an 8. Take that back. A 7.9. An 8. An 8.8. We have, keep it up. We have a 9 and we have a 10. Give it up for Esther. And now, give it up for Stephen.
According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 13 boys experience sexual abuse before the age of 18. About 60,000 cases of child sexual abuse are reported to Child Protective Services annually. Many cases go unreported, meaning the actual number is significantly higher, potentially affecting hundreds of thousands of children each year. This is my unrecorded story. Looking through single pane glass. My tiny body facing single pane glass, trusting in a familiar fatherly face, saying, "You are so special." Cold fingers probing, pulling at my private parts. A firm hand slaps while sharing a lie. Big boys don't cry. Drawn uncomfortably closer, white boxer shorts snatched away, pressed between fresh flesh-covered legs. You're so special. Open wide, my tiny head held in his hands as my shoulders hunch together. My neck tilts back, everything goes black. I can't breathe. Am I going to die? Instinctual bite. My body thrown down violently on a cold dirt floor. "Don't you ever bite me," said with fierce eyes. The doors are locked. I must escape, dodge him, jump to unlatch the shed door and run outside. Panting from a distance, I'm relieved he's still inside. Looking through single pane glass. He's raising gray pants, tightening the belt, preparing to leave. Walking slowly from the wooden shed, I follow safely behind. Meekly spoken. "I'm sorry, I couldn't breathe," wanting a response. No eye contact, no words. I feel unseen, rejected, and unloved. Quickly getting into his car, he slams the door. I ask why he's leaving. No eye contact, no words. I feel unseen, rejected, and unloved. He drives off, no eye contact, never returning, rejection and shame. Now, nightmares echo for 7 years. At first, he's made a Captain Crunch, so I eat him up. He smiled at me and said, "You're so special." He loved me, he held me close. I ate him, I killed him, he's gone forever. I am so deeply ashamed, sad, and feeling unloved. I awaken crying. That's the dream. By age 7, feelings change to unwanted, unworthy fatherly love. A void of love and emptiness, always waking to tears. By age 11, my last dream I can't remember. Why did I ever have this dream in the first place? A wonderful marriage, a loving son, surrounded by trusting friends. But my mood changes and I feel darkness coming. I feel insignificant, worthless, unworthy of love. I don't know why. I have uncontrollable fits of rage and anger, and I act in ways I regret. While the mind may protect a 4-year-old's wound, the body remembers the trauma it entombs. The boy consumed to cope and kill the pain. The man must expose and expel to live life and be sane. A therapist asked earnestly, "What's your earliest memory of a sexual act?"
frozen in thought. Oh God, I'm 4. Could this be true? And then I knew, looking through single pane glass. The childhood nightmare suddenly made sense. Big boys do cry. The tears of children, childhood nightmares, the tears of a man liberating the pain of a traumatized boy, the tears of regret, of healing, the tears of joy for loving support. I am one of the lucky ones. It only took 50 years. I finally have a cure for those unwanted behaviors, the dark moods, the uncontrollable rage, the self-hate, the coping mechanisms of a lonely boy, not an adult man. The void and yearning to be held lovingly and admired, not through sick sexual acts, but in honest, trusting friendship. It's filled. This is what I hold dear. It's within my grasp. I am surrounded by healing, unconditional fatherly love. Yes, I am one of the lucky ones. I am supported by a loving wife and trusting friends, despite the years of confusion, pain, and hurt from my behaviors inflicted on them and me. It's not easy or quick, leaning into the pain, seeking answers to why, be honest with yourself, find an excellent therapist, be accountable to others, join the support group, and of course, look through single pane glass.
All right. I apologize for not getting those scores earlier, y'all. Usually in a poetry slam, you have a bout manager, you have a timekeeper, you have a host, you have a stage person, and I have all those things. So when I get questions, they kind of throw me off. It's not a part of the normal process that Gwen and I have talked about, okay? All right? Stephen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. On the count of 3 for Stephen. 1, 2, 3. On my pie. We have a low score of 7.7. Whoa! 8.5 and 8.6. We have an 8.8 and we have an 8.9. Give it up for Stephen. All right. That concludes our poetry slam. I'm gonna give you a 5 minutes so I can just double check these scores. Bathroom, water. That's all we got. We'll be back in 5 minutes. And we're back. I'm kidding. 5 minutes.
Don't forget to sign in up here. If you haven't, we have to keep attendance for our.
Is that for everybody? I thought it was just for the poets.
It's for everybody.
All right, we didn't know that, because that's what. Okay, everybody sign that list that these guys doing. That's what I had those extra names for. We should have had a separate list for the poets. Next time we will.
No problem.
All right, we're staying on time here. On time. All right, thank you.
Oh, you okay? It's up high. They won't catch you.
All right, let's come on back, everybody. Let's stay on time. Rod's gonna hit me. All right. Thank you all so much, y'all. It's been incredible. I hold here in this hand a check. Now it's blank. But I'm going to get you to fill that out, and after I get it to you, I'm going to take a picture, so they won't know that I cashed it like I almost did last night, if I'm mistaken. Okay. All right, and we have here, give it up for the Tiny Oscar now. Tiny Oscar! It says 2025 Tiny Oscar Poetry Slam Champion. It's in small letters because it's the Tiny Oscar, okay, cool? All right. That's courtesy of me, my company, Mike Win Entertainment. I want to say thank you all so much. You all were incredible. After I do this right here, we're going to come, get on stage if we want to. We're going to come in the front, you poets, take a group picture, okay? Is that cool? All right, this is the class of 2025. Hope we'll be back in 2026, okay? All right, I'm going to give the scores from 6th place to 1st place. And 1st place, you will be the person that comes up here and grab this stuff, okay, cool? And it was close. Judges, we had a tremendous job. All right. We had a tie for 6th place between Barsha and Cynthia. Give it up for them with a 28.2. In 5th place, give it up for Sonia with a 28.2. In 4th place, and our youngest competitor, give it up for Eliza with a 28.3. In 3rd place, who was in 1st first place, almost to the end, with a 28.9. Remember now, there's only 0.2 between third and first. Give it up for Katie, y'all. Katie in first place. In second place, losing by only 0.2, with a 29.1 out of a possible 30. Give it up for Daniel, because it's too hot. With a 29.3 out of a possible 30 in her first ever TSA Poetry Slam. Give it up for Baba G, everybody. Baba G is going to... So I'm going to give her a couple of words, and then I want to say something first, and I want to take a group picture, and then we're going to go ahead and get ready for the next thing that happens at 11 o'clock. David and all those folks know what's going on. If you got your festival guys, go check out what's going on over there. If you have not registered, just go to the main office, go to the main building and see what's going on. And you can always pay, a charge to get in if you want to get in. Okay, cool? We'll be right back here in this building. I ain't leaving. I'm going to stay right here. Might get some need for the story slam. Same energy, stories, okay? All right, so this lady and I, we have a connection because I met her. I think you were working in East Texas, right? Or were you? I know, but I thought, wait a minute, I thought we had a mutual client. Joshua. Wait, no, you don't know Joshua? You don't? All right, Black Academy Arts and Letters, right? Yeah. What year was that?
That was in 2002. I believe, 2002. I moved here to Dallas from Mineola, Texas. I'm from East Texas in 2001. I have been knowing Mr. Mike Gwynn for a very long time, and I'm just so happy that he has platforms like these for artists. And yesterday, I lost my mother-in-law. My fiance is here with me today. I wasn't going to come because I was trying to be there for him, but God told me to come because I needed to encourage people. And it helped to encourage myself as well. But I just want to thank y'all so much, and this is just a beautiful platform to have, and I will be back next year. Thank you.
All right, stay here, Chris. All right, that's fun. Poets, if you ready to competition, come to the front. Give it up for y'all. Group picture now. Thank y'all so much, y'all awesome. We're having a good time, right? Yeah! Okay, that's great.